I was impressed with that move you pulled. Bang.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's me, it's G, it's WMD, the undefeated, undisputed YouTube champion. That's right, it's the Maverick, Mark Daniels, here with episode 17 of our Pokemon Let's Go Eevee version Let's Play. Guys, if you missed last episode, we started storming the Sliff Corporation, which has been taken over by Team Rocket, which is why you can see us in our Team Rocket attire for the occasion. And before we get into that, I caught a shiny Pokemon in between episodes, so I'm going to go ahead and shoot to that footage right now. What's going on, guys? So I was out here shiny hunting for a Vulpix still. If you guys missed last episode, I mentioned it a little bit. And look what I found. A shiny Rattata just wanders on by. Not quite what we're looking for, but you're not going to hear me complaining. Not even the slightest. So we're going to go ahead and pop a Silver Raspberry. And we're going to pull out an Ultra Ball. And we're going to try to catch this son of a gun. And we got a came in from Brother Joe. What's going on, Joe? He's asking for coffee. Get you coffee here in a minute, buddy. But let me catch this here shiny Rattata. Great throw with an Ultra Ball. See how things go. One shake. Two shake. Alright. So we just caught ourselves a shiny Rattata. Let's take a quick look at him real quick. You can see I have a bunch of Vulpixes in the party. One's level 42. That's how long I've been at this. My chain was like... Joe, that's okay, buddy. I'll be there in a minute, bud. My chain was like 82, I think. But obviously I broke my chain. He left the room. Let's take a look at the shiny Rattata real fast. It's a mild nature. Okay, not bad. I didn't actually mess with the natures too much. I know that there's a way to manipulate the nature, and I should have done that. Although this would have been a modest Rattata, so I guess that doesn't really matter, right? Crunch, Hyper Frame, Sucker Punch. If we look at the Judge, very good defense, but everything else is okay and good. It's good stats, not bad. You know, obviously I was chaining the Vulpix, not the Rattata, so the stats aren't going to be great. But I can't change the marks. You have to go in my Pokebox, I think. Got to make that a favorite because we'll keep that around for sure. He probably won't be joining our party, but I'm still excited to have this shiny Rattata. But anyways, guys, I'll bring it back to the video. And we're back. So it wasn't exactly a shiny Vulpix, which is fine. A shiny Rattata is pretty cool. We're not going to add him to the party anytime soon. But we can take a quick look at him if you want to. I mean, obviously you guys just saw him. He was in our box. You'll see here a ton of Vulpixes here. My combo's still going. I have about 200 combo now. Just kind of been doing that in between doing other stuff. But here is the shiny Rattata here. What a beast. But while we're here, let's go ahead and do a quick team recap here. We'll start with Kanan, our Pokemon with the Cannons. Puns. Terrible puns. Anyways, we have Kanan, our shiny Blastoise, level 53 with Bite, Scald, Flash Cannon, and Withdraw. We have Charizard, level 51 Majida, with Fire Punch, Brick Break, Dragon Tail, Thunder Punch. We have Hanyo, our Venusaur, which is level 50 with Mega Drain, Poison Powder, Growth, and Leech Seed. We have Hanamaru Zuda, our Raichu, only level 40, our lowest member. Actually, probably going to make her the front of the party for a little more experience, but she has Thunder Wave, Thunder Punch, Brick Break, and Quick Attack. And then of course we have our shiny Beedrill Shino, level 49 with Poison Jab, Brick Break, Drill Run, and Pin Missile. And of course, last but certainly not least, Ruby, Ganbarubi, our Eevee, level 50 with Glitzy Glow, Sparkly Swirl, Sappy Seed, and Bouncy Bubble. So that is our squad. Let's go ahead and switch the front of our party to Hanamaru Zuda. And we're going to get started and continuing where we left off, which is finishing up the Sliff Corporation. Now, we already have the card key. We got that last episode. Different fashion than you normally get it in the previous games, the previous first generation games and the remakes that followed them. But I don't remember exactly where we left off. I know we were around this area. This is like the 5th, 6th floor, something in that range. Here we go. So perfect. So right where we left off, we have a card key here. We kind of already been up through most of these floors, but we haven't battled all of them. Now we're going to battle through everyone. Now I know how to get to the end. We've already made it to the end where we get to Giovanni. We know exactly where to go. It's like the 3rd or 4th floor. But we're going to battle everybody for the experience, for the money. You can always use all of that. And we don't want to miss any items either. Now, my Pokemon unfortunately did get a little bit of experience when I was shiny hunting and chaining. I forgot that they were in my party, to be honest, until a little bit after. Like, oh god, they gained a few levels. You know, it is what it is. But I ended up switching it out. Now I have like a level 60 something, almost level 70 Vulpix. Just it, because that's the only Pokemon I keep in my party. I'm just like, oh fuck, you know, screw it. We'll just put this Vulpix here and go to town. So we have a Golbat here. So that's basically what I did. I will eventually probably evolve that shiny Rattata. May do it on camera. I don't know yet. Might do it during, you know, running through things. At some point we got to start evolving our Pokemon. So I think at some point we'll probably like just have a random Pokemon we're trying to level up and evolve. But it makes more sense since I'm like chaining in between. Do I want Headbutt? It's a 70 base move. I hate to replace Bites. Yeah, we'll just not get rid of. We'll just not learn Headbutt, I should say. So I'll probably just throw them on the team there, and if they evolve, I can just cut, you know, just have the footage there for it, and then just add it onto an episode, kind of like we did with that shiny Rattata capture. The president's still in the boardroom on the 11th floor. I'm so worried. I hope he's safe. So bingo, card key, open the door. Oh hi, you're not a rock. You came to save us? Why, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. Oh no. He didn't even prompt us. He literally just gave it to us. Aw, man. I mean, I love Lapras, but I was going to try to soft reset if we can't capture it. Hold on, I might have to look. I'm not going to reset the game. It ain't happening because my chain's still intact, but it is unfortunate if that's the case. Lapras, the transports Pokemon. A gentle soul that can understand human speech. It can ferry people across the sea on its back. So there's Lapras. We got an item over here. I found a rare candy. And Team Rocket must be after the Master Ball. A Pokeball is guaranteed to catch any Pokemon. I bet they're going to make us make lots of Master Balls for them to use. But y'all could just make Master Balls? Why don't you just do that then? That'd be a huge moneymaker. I spent quite a bit of Pokédollars on that. One thing I also forgot to mention, I did buy a lot of TMs in the Celadon store in between captures, because I was capturing Vulpixes on the route right before you get to Celadon City, so I would run to the mart to, you know, stock up on more Pokeballs and more lures. And since I was capturing a bunch of Vulpix, I was making a bunch of money selling the candies that I was getting. Because you would get I would roughly get, for every Pokeball I would use, because I would usually catch the Vulpix in one Pokeball, I would get about 50 candies on average. Sometimes it'd be 70. In some cases, I even got 100 for getting excellent throws. Since I was at such a high chain, and each candy is worth about $10. Not about, but it's worth 10 Pokédollars. So if you get 50, that's 500 Pokédollars, right? One Pokeball costs 100. So you end up making 5 times the amount of your money back per Pokemon you capture if you do it with just one. Which typically I would do it in one, sometimes two, if the Vulpix, you know, attacks the Pokeball or if it jumps over it, which does happen from time to time. Yeah, Brick Break. But so I was making a ton of money. So I bought all the TMs in the Celadon shop except for Hyper Beam, which is 100,000 Pokédollars. We'll get that eventually. We just didn't have that quite amount of money to buy everything. So I was like, well, I'll probably never use Hyper Beam. At least I say that now, but I may use it in the future. We'll see. And so I was like, yeah, I'll buy them real quick. So we can take a quick look at those two if we want. If we go to our TM case here, we have Iron Tail, Tri-Attack, Bulk Up, U-Turn, which we could give to Shino, and I've considered it. It does a base 70 attack. Pin Missile isn't bad, though. I like Pin Missile. Pin Missile is what, base 15? No, base 25. But it's at least 2. But we're getting a guaranteed 70 damage, where if we have to get 3, with a chance of being more than just that, though. That's a tough choice, man. We'll go with U-Turn, though. We've made our decision. And do I want to teach Iron Tail to everybody? We can teach Iron Tail to a few Pokemon here. This Charizard has a modest nature, so we're probably not going to teach it, even though you would never tell from all the physical moves it has. We'll give Hanamaru the Iron Tail in place of, I'm thinking of getting rid of Quick Attack. Iron Tail could come in handy. Will there be an instance where it's better than Brick Break? Yeah, against Fairy Pokemon. It's pretty much the only thing I could think of that Brick Break wouldn't be so good against. Yeah, literally, because like Ice Pokemon's weak against Fire as well. Normal types Brick Break would be better. I don't know, I think it's fine the way it is. And we've added Team Rocket gets complete control of Sliff and our Pokemon. I agree with that. I'm one of the 4 Rocket Sisters. So we've already battled one of the Rocket Sisters. The second one we've battled. There's obviously 4 in total, so we have 2 more to go. I don't know how many floors are here. I think there's like 12 floors, so we're like halfway through the floors. My goal, like I said, is to beat the Slivko completely. We may have time to get into Sabrina's gym. If not, that'll be next episode. We'll take on Sabrina and start making our way towards Cinnabar Island. Now, we may not capture any Pokemon heading into Cinnabar because I have such a huge combo right now. Like I said, it's like 200. I'm probably going to record the next episode right after this one. So I'm probably not going to catch any Pokemon on the way to Cinnabar Island or like at Seafoam Islands. We probably won't even go to Seafoam Islands or anything like that. Probably won't capture anything in the mansion. We'll just have to backtrack and get them at another time. Because once I catch a shiny after this chain, then I'll be willing to do that. Since I have a 200 chain, I'd rather not break it, just for for obvious reasons. Now, there's a possibility while we're going through all that though that we see a shiny Pokemon, because if you don't know, I would assume most people do know this by now, but when you have a chain of 31 or higher, your chance of finding shinies increase the maximum it can. I don't have a shiny charm yet. That adds to it, and if I pop a lure, it increases it that much more. But it increases the chance of seeing shiny Pokemon, period, not just the Pokemon you're chaining, which is why I found that shiny Rattata instead of the shiny Vulpix. Dragon Pulse, yes! 100 times yes. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold that thought. Yes. Dragon Pulse for Charizard, 100%. Blastoise can learn it too. Well, we're getting rid of Dragon Tail. Like, for obvious. We can give Blastoise Dragon Pulse too, until we get like Ice Beam. I would be pretty okay with that. 'Cause Ice Beam would just be better for us, but we'll get rid of Draw. We have not used it once this entire Let's Play. So we're going to take it. There we go. Alright, so anyways, the higher chance you have after 31. So we may see shiny Pokemon while we're going to Cinnabar or whatever. And if we see a shiny then, of course, we'll capture it, but that'd be the only exception. And then if we catch a shiny, then obviously our chain's broken anyways. So then we'll continue moving on and catching Pokemon. Okay, so we got Dragon Pulse. I was actually really excited about that. That kind of took me and caught me off guard. We've gotten a lot of TMs out of here, it seems like. Alright, so let's keep going down this way. Make sure we hit everything up. Have we battled you yet? You may be a kid, but you're pretty good. Yeah, we battled you already. I was so distracted with my story, I didn't even know what the hell I was doing. Alright, so let me take a swig of some tea here. Some lemon tea. Alright, so now we need to battle you. Okay, so the third Rocket Sister. But yeah, so that'll be the plan here. I'm hoping we can finish Slivko and maybe even take on Sabrina next in this episode. I mean, we still have plenty of time left. I don't know how far we're into the... so I would assume we're getting close to the end of it. And then we'll backtrack and go and face Giovanni. I think we could probably do both in this episode, honestly. Coffee! Goes for Toxic. Oof. Badly poisoned, that's not fun. Go for another Thunder Punch. And Coughing goes down. Okay, so that's one of the Rocket Scissors deaths. There's three, or not three, but there's one more. That was our third one, which is why I said 3. Sometimes my brain works faster than my mouth. So if it's been taken over, I guess is the end of us. Oh, it's the Rocket guy right there, just hiding. This is as far as you'll go. I've heard that one before. Prom night. Terrible joke. Alright, Team Rocket Grunt. Comes Ghastly. Let's see, we just use Thunder Punch. So let's see, so we have this going on, we have the Saffron City Gym left, going to Cinnabar, what's a Persian? You know, doing the Pokemon Mansion, battling Blaine, Giovanni. I clicked Thunder Punch because I pushed A too fast. Didn't matter. Then of course you have Victory Road, leading up into the Elite Four. So as far as story goes, there's really not that much left. Not too many more places to explore either. It makes me sad. I mean, there's still plenty of episodes left, but it still makes me sad. Because I've really been enjoying this game a lot. And like I said, I'm already ready for the second one. I'm already ready for Pokemon Let's Go, Umbreon and Espeon. That was my guess as to what the next Pokemon would be picked. Because I can't really think of another pairing that would make sense. I mean, you could do Pichu, because Pichu is introduced in Gen 2, but then, like, what would you use as its counterpart? Cleffa, maybe? Or Igglybuff? But then you wouldn't have Eevee anymore, so, like, there's no baby form of Eevee unless they make one for that, which... Why'd I click Thunder Punch? Which I guess they could. Make a baby form of Eevee just for that, but I don't think that'd be something they would do. I think Umbreon and Espeon would be a good one. Now the question is, if they were to make a Pokemon Umbreon Espeon copy, which one would you pick? Me? Man, that's a tough one. I actually like Espeon more than Umbreon, overall. I think Umbreon might look cooler than Espeon, like from an aesthetic position, but I've always enjoyed Espeon more because it was more useful. So when I think of the two, I always like prefer Espeon. But don't get me wrong, Espeon looks great too. You know, when I say Umbreon looks better aesthetic, it's not like it's, you know, by a huge margin. I think Espeon looks pretty cool too, which is why I think Espeon's better, because, you know, to me it has more use, at least, especially back then. I thought back then Dark Pokemon wasn't the strongest. Sure, they were super effective against Psychic, which, I mean, Dark Pokemon was created specifically for the balancing purpose anyways, because Psychic was so powerful, but I don't know, I just feel like Dark is still, even to this day, not the strongest type. Plus Umbreon, I feel like it's just a little underwhelming, competitively. But I still like Umbreon, don't get me wrong. Let's see. But yeah, I'd probably pick Espeon between the two. I mean, I'd probably just get both, but I'd probably get Umbreon. Or not Umbreon, I would get Espeon. Okay, so we've talked everyone out here. Oh, no, there's an item over here. X-Attack. Alright, so Raichu's looking a little weak here. Might have to swap her out. Alright, so we'll go ahead and go up these stairs now. I am one of the 4 rocket stations, and I'm the oldest. Oh, okay, so this is the floor with the Pokemon. Perfect. We can heal up here. We can backtrack to the other side to make sure we don't miss anything over there. And then honestly, this might be the end of it. Before we face Giovanni. So if that's the case, we definitely have enough time to do Sabrina's gym as well, which is good. And then next episode, if we can battle Sabrina, would probably just be us traveling to Cinnabar and dealing with the Pokemon Mansion. Then maybe, if it doesn't take too long, battling Blaine as well. So we're getting close to the end of the story. Before we get to the Elite Four, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up. Now we've already been on this side because we took the warp over here. But we have to talk to her to heal. Alright, Pokemon are healed up. Go through here. Go through here. Are those actual items on the shelves that we can get, or no? They are. That's kind of cool. I like that. Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. Bro, that's illegal. Scientist Ed. That's a wheezing. How do you think a wheezing is enough to stop me? Got nothing coming. Goes for protect. Go for another Thunder Punch. Goes for a Toxic. That's annoying. I'm still sad that Koga didn't give us Sludge Bomb. I feel like he kind of got cucked. Because like every other gym leader gave us like a pretty solid TM. Right? Like something actually pretty useful. Like Misty gave us Scald. We got Thunderbolt from Lieutenant Surge. Erica gave us Mega Drain, which is pretty good. I'm not sure what Sabrina gives us. Nor am I sure what Blaine. I'm sure Blaine gives either Flamethrower or Fire Blast. Giovanni probably gives Earthquake. What did Brock give us? I don't remember. Usually gives Bide. Is that what he gave us in this game? Bide? Which is not very... I mean, it's not very good. I'll have to look. Because I honestly don't remember. Go for Brick Break. That reminds me, I wanted to see if you can catch Lapras. While this is going on. Uses a Thunderbolt on us. Check Eevee here. Let's go Pokédex. Yeah, we'll swap out to Beedrill and hit him with that Drill Run. Lapras. There it is. Yes, you can capture it. Okay, good. You can catch it in Route 19 and Route 20, it says. Okay. It's a special spawn. So you can shiny hunt, it's just going to be a pain in the butt, but so is softer settings, so what can you do? Okay, so Drill Run. Electabuzz goes down. You hammered me. Damn right I did. 3 Ultra Balls. And 3 Pokeballs. Do we get 3 Great Balls earlier too? So there's just a bunch of Pokeballs. That's kind of cool. Certainly makes sense. Let's see what's down here. If anything. Nothing, okay. Let's go heal back up because Hanamaru is pretty hurt. And then we'll go back upstairs and see what's going on up there, if there's anything else. Got a full heal. Always useful. Wow, I'm scared. Welcome to the 10th floor. So good of you to join me. So in the 10th floor, I think there's 11 or 12. So we have at least one more floor to go up. Although I think the last floor, you can't really do anything. If it's like the older games, you can kind of just see Giovanni and then like, okay, that's it. Hit him with that Brick Break. He's stunned. So we got 3 items over here. We got a max revive. Okay, it's pretty good. A rare candy, not bad. Flamethrower, yes! Oh my god, we got so many good TMs out of this place. So excited. I mean, Fire Punch is the obvious choice, so we'll get rid of Fire Punch. Excuse me. Enough of your silly games. Has a Grimer. And a Muck. Let's go ahead and swap in a Beedrill. Hit him with that drill. Run. Look at that shine. Ruby grows to level 51. No, continues left. Whoops. We've already battled over here. Halt! State your purpose for being here. I'm here for the meeting. I heard there's gonna be pie and punch. He says, that's a lie. We don't have pie, we have cake. Terrible. Alright, so here comes Drowsy. Zubat. Another Golbat. Demolished. So there's a present with Giovanni. We found a max elixir. Alright, so we're done here. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's a couple floors down. Is where we want to go. Yep, okay, so we'll heal up and then we'll go backwards over here to that warp. Should take us right next to the warp we need to take to get to Giovanni. If I remember right. Which I'm pretty sure I do. About 99% sure I'm going the right way. And it's this warp, I believe. Yep, because there's Archer and Gary. Hold it right there, twerp. Our boss is in a meeting. You better not disturb him. Meowth. So we have a double battle with Team Rocket, Jesse and James. Arbok and Weezing, the iconic duo. We got Raichu and Charizard. Try taking out Weezing first. Weezing gets demolished. Hanamaru makes it to level 50. Thunder Punch on Arbok. Glare to paralyze Charizard. As always, oh, guy hates kids. Just like always. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. I don't know if I'll even need Charizard for this battle, so I'm not gonna worry about using a Paralyze Heal on him. We'll just barge in like we own the place, because we do. Now, Mr. President, I hope you're not thinking of lying to me. The Master Ball. You successfully created one, didn't you? Do you think it's that easy to make? And now that I know who you really are, there's no way I want to make a thing like that. Not for someone like you. How dare you? And give up the thought of forcing us to create lots of powerful Pokemon for you. Using stolen research to create Pokemon, that's not something Swift would ever do. We had a deal, you agreed to this. You're a smart man, I'm sure you can imagine. What will happen to your people if you say no to me now? Ah, young Dia, so we meet again. The president of Sliff and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters. Or experience a world of pain. Looks like we're gonna experience a world of pain. Persian, eh? Goes for Fake Out. Rhyhorn. We'll go ahead and swap out into, we'll swap out into Hanyo. Go for a Mega Drain. I didn't see who it said he was bringing. Probably Nidoqueen, though, I would think. It started with an N. I'm gonna assume it's Nidoqueen. It is Nidoqueen, okay. Go for a Drill Run. We were a bit over leveled for this, admittedly. Goes for Body Slam. And we take Nidoqueen down. lost again? You did. Blast, I have a little choice. It seems I will relinquish Sliff for now. But Team Rocket will never fall. Dia never forgets. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket's use. I may leave you now, but we will meet again. Oh, dear girl, thank you for saving us here at Sliff. Wahaha, I suppose that's so. It wasn't just you, it was that wonderful partner of yours, too. I'll never forget how you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, and I'm quite magnanimous. So I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. You get the Master Ball from the President. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype, the Master Ball. It'll catch any Pokemon without fail. Truthfully, we're only succeeded in making just the one. So you should probably be quiet about using it. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We here appreciate you. We from the President down are indebted to you. I don't know what the hell I was trying to say. Okay. They're indebted to us from the President down. Alright, so let's go ahead and leave this place and head towards the Saffron City Gym to battle Sabrina. Okay, we'll go over here. We'll go to the bottom floor. Can't go out this way. Oh, actually, I think we can get that Porygon, can't we, from earlier? I don't know which floor it was. I know it's one of the lower floors. The guy was like, well, I want to give this Porygon to someone. I think he can give it to us now. Porygon is capturable. I know it is because on the route that I was catching those Vulpixes, they kept popping up everywhere. But we haven't caught one yet. I'm pretty sure he's on the right side, so it's probably not the right floor. Maybe he's on the second floor. Look up another fly here. Alright, we'll go up one more floor and then we'll go down to the second floor. Watch it be the second floor. I should have just went up the flight of stairs from the first floor. Yeah. Okay, it's probably the second floor then. Could have sworn this was it was in this area unless he's somewhere else. Maybe not. Is there a door over here? It's probably in Cerebi if I just look at Porygon. It's not a big deal. But while we're here, I was just gonna pick it up. Let's see. It says Saffron City Gift. Doesn't say exactly where to get it though. Okay. Well, I'll worry about it later. Unless she gives it to us. No, it couldn't be you. Alright, so let's go heal up and head towards Sabrina's gym. Di, you did it. You beat Giovanni, right? That other guy made a run for it, so I chased him all the way out there, and then all of Team Rocket's grunts ranged right out of Saffron City too. Guess we're lucky you're such a strong trainer, Dia. To be honest, I was a little scared. Like, what would have happened to us if it turned out the bad guys were the strongest, you know? But you and me, Daya, we really managed to save Sliff. Nobody will try to come through here what Cubone went through ever again. Alright, now that's everything back to normal, I guess it's time for the next Pokemon gym. Have you been to the Saffron City gym already, Daya? How many badges have you got? That many, huh? Wow! Maybe we'll both make it all the way to the Pokemon League. Let us both give it our best shot. See ya! Yeah, Team Rock's gone. Da da da. I saw him. I saw the boss Team Rock escaping from the Swift building. Oh, maybe he's right here. Huh? Did you get rid of all those Team Rocket thugs? Thank you so much. What do you say? Do you want to try your hand at raising Pokemon created by Sliff? You got Porygon. Okay. I like how it asks us and then it just gives it to us. But here we go. Porygon has been registered in the Pokédex. Porygon, the virtual Pokemon. The only Pokemon that people anticipate can fly into space. None has managed this feat yet, however. Okay. So let's heal up and head over to the Saffron City Gym. So my trick with the Saffron City Gym, I'm not going to try to attempt to battle all trainers, although we probably will, is I simply just grab this space and just keep moving up until we find the right way. I don't know the exact pattern, but that's just how I always do, and eventually I get to her. And that's what we're going to do here. I think I may have done that in a previous game. I think Dragon Ball Z Team Training. I think we did that trick. Because it was the same gyms, obviously, just used Dragon Ball Z characters instead of Pokemon. Yo, look at Saffron City Gym, though. Not gonna lie, it's giving me a little bit of vertigo, but looks pretty cool. Yo, Chip in the making. Surprised by all the glitz and glam, Saffron City is the biggest city in Kanto, and its gym gets a fair share of challengers, too. You'll need to have Pokemon that is at least 45 if you want to stand any chance. Well, do you have one? Show me a Pokemon that's at least level 45. Maybe our Pokemon aren't over level then. No problem, that's a Pokemon that's at least 45, alright. Well then, fly off to meet the gym leader, Sabrina. Well, this is definitely different than what it used to be. Are you scared of psychics that use unseen power? So this is Johan. Slowbro. Go for Thunder Punch. So it's level 41. Friggin' nose is all itchy, man. Allergies. Kadabra. I think we can outspeed him, hit him with that U-turn. U-turn. And it knocks him out. Kanan goes level 55, feeling alive. I never foresaw this. I like his blank expression. I never foresaw this. Alright, so we'll go this way. Okay, we'll just move up then. Okay, so I guess this is the only way we can go. Fair enough. Okay. Well, that logic will go down this way. battle her. She's an ace trainer, I believe. Sabrina is younger than me, but she has earned my respect. Ace trainer Amanda has a Jinx. Iron Tail. Look at that damage. Regrettably, I have lost. Okay, so we came from up here, right? Excuse me, so we'll go to this one. Oh, Channeler. You must be a lost trainer. Stacy? Man, her mom has it going on. I ruined the joke. I ruined it. Stacy? I heard her mom has it going on. I literally say that to any girl I meet that's named Stacy. I used to work at Pizza Hut. Whenever I'd get someone like, oh, this is for Stacy, she'd come like, Stacy? She's like, yeah, like, man, I heard your mom has it going on. Always gets a good laugh. Always. Level 51. Honor. We'll stay in. Go for Thunder Punch. Sucker Punch, always. And Honor goes down. Lost and yet so strong. Alright, we'll go this way. No trainer here, but we'll go this way. Takes us back right over here, okay. So then this time we'll go to the right. Did we already battle this guy? Yeah. The only warp we haven't tried is this one. Did we already battle the Ace Trainer? Yeah. I don't remember which portal I came through. This one? Ugh. Vertigo. Alright, this way. If you guys don't know, I have an extreme fear of heights, so even in video games, it still bothers me, right? So I actually am suffering a little bit of vertigo right now, but I'll be alright. So here comes Kadabra. Gonna hit it with a Thunder Punch. Kadabra number 2. The Raichi's just going through these trainers, man. Ow, down and out. I don't remember which side we came through. Let's go this one. Oh, the Psychic Trainer. The Saffron City Pokemon Gym is famous for training physics. Or physics? Psychics. I want to see Sabrina, don't you? I can tell. Looks like he has a Rattata tail on his head. It does on the sprite anyways. Preston has a Hypno. Goes for Hypnosis, you madman. Why would you do such a thing? Does he have Dream Eater? Yep. There we go, wake up. Arg. And we're straight to Sabrina. Here she is. We'll stick with Raichu for now. Why not? Oh God, why would it do that to me? Why would it do that to me? God damn it, pal. So you've come. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic power since I was a child. I started when I carelessly threw a spoon aside, and it bent itself into an unnatural shape. I dislike battling, but if you wish to, then I will show you my power. Look at her eyes, man. This is a woman you definitely don't want to, oh my God. You do not want to mess with this woman. If you see a woman like that in the bar, do not, just run away. If you see this woman anywhere, not just the bar, if you see a girl like that in school, say you're in school, no, run. Run. It's Mr. Mime, huh? We can use Iron Tail on him, he's a fairy type. Iron Tail. So Mr. Mime goes down. My We'll stay in, so super effective against Slowbro with Thunder Punch. Granted, she's gotta have Alakazam, right? Alakazam and probably Jinx. Goes for Yawn. Oof. That's fine, we'll just stay in the Thunder Punch and then swap out once we fall asleep. Hanamaru grows to level 51. Shino grows to level 51 as well. Raichu falls asleep. Jinx, we'll go and swap out into Charizard. Go for Flamethrower. Alakazam, we'll swap out to Shino here. Yeah. Go for a U-turn. And if it survives the U-turn, we'll swap back into Charizard probably. And hit him with a Flamethrower. Or we can go to Kanan. Kanan has Bite Attack. Yo, look at Alakazam. Goes for Nightshade? Huh. And we take it out the U-turn. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you a Marsh badge. Marsh badge raises the level of Pokemon that will obey you to level 70. For Pokemon that is received from another trainer. And wait, please take this team with you. Calm Mind. Okay, not bad. It is Calm Mind. It takes Pokemon Concentrate to boost both special attack and special defense. Oh wow, I like her dress. I like that it's like multicolored. I wasn't expecting like the teal on the backside. Psychic power isn't something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it. Yeah, because you can't even see any teal on the front, just their shoes. That's cool. Here, turn around for me. That sounds terrible. Look at that teal. I like that. Oh, is the back of her shoes pink? Oh, you can't really tell. No, they're not. They're black. Alright. Cool. Time to get the heck out of here. So there's that, man. I don't even know where to go now, to be honest. I guess we gotta learn surf somewhere. I just don't know where. I guess we'll go to Fuchsia City and see if there's anything going on there. And we'll do that next episode. So anyways, guys, until next time, I am the Maverick Mark Daniels, being here for peace and one love. Bang!